Today, we are jumping into a really popular spot for families heading to Disneyland, the Hilton Garden Inn Anaheim Resort. So, you're planning that big trip to Disneyland, and you already know one of the biggest, and let's be real, most stressful decisions is just where are you going to stay? The number of options can feel absolutely overwhelming. Well, that is exactly why we created our Disneyland Hotel Diary series. We do all the heavy lifting for you. We dig into the good, the bad, and everything in between for the hotels around the resort. Our only goal here is to help you find that perfect home base for your trip. Okay, let's dive right in. Here's our game plan. First up, we're going to talk location. You know, the all-important walk. Then we'll head inside the room itself, check out the comfort and amenities. After that, we'll break down the perks versus the quirks, and we'll wrap it all up with our final verdict. Sound good? Let's go. All right, first step, location. For any Disneyland trip, this is without a doubt the most important factor. It can literally make or break your entire vacation, saving you so much time, energy, and, sanity. So what's the magic number for the Hilton Garden Inn? Well, you're looking at about a 12 to 15-minute walk. That's from the hotel's front door right to Disneyland's security. And that's a very, very manageable distance. It means you can easily pop back to the room for a midday nap or a quick swim without ever having to deal with shuttles or parking. And the great location isn't just about how close it is to the parks. This hotel is really a convenient hub. You're within walking distance of the Anaheim Convention Center, the Garden Walk, and downtown Disney. Plus, you've got super easy meal options like Mimi's Cafe and Denny's right nearby. Okay, so the location. It's a major plus. But what about the room itself? The place you're actually going to crash after a marathon day of walking? Let's take a look at what you can expect inside. Now, this is a big deal right here. This hotel is new. It just opened in 2021, and that is a huge advantage. It means the rooms are spacious, they're modern, they feel really clean, and, a theme that just keeps coming up in dozens of reviews is how comfortable the beds are. Which, let's be honest, after walking 10 miles in the park, that might be the most important amenity of all. The in-room essentials, they totally deliver. Every single room has a refrigerator and a microwave, which is perfect for storing drinks and reheating leftovers, saving you some serious money. Reviewers are constantly praising the spacious layouts and that clean, modern feel that just comes with a newer hotel. Oh, and by the way, if you're finding this guide helpful for your trip planning, take a quick second to subscribe and like this video. It really lets us know you want more hotel diaries just like this one. All right, this next section is so important. Every hotel has its amazing high points, and it's good to knows. So let's get real and lay out the perks versus the quirks for an honest, balanced look. Okay, let's break this down. On the win side, you've got world-class personal service. And trust me, we're going to circle back to that in a second because it's a huge deal. You also get a sparkling pool, a spa, and a splash pad, those new clean rooms, and it's pet-friendly. Now for the watch-outs. You got to be prepared for mandatory daily fees. It's pretty common in the area, but you need to know about it. Breakfast costs extra, about $16 a person. Some rooms face the I-5 freeway, so noise could be a factor. And a few guests noted some minor maintenance issues, like an empty soap bottle. Small stuff, but definitely worth mentioning. Now I want to go back to that very first point in the wins column, because when you scan through hundreds and hundreds of reviews, this powerful theme just jumps off the page. It's not the location or the newness or even the pool that people write paragraphs about. It's the staff. It's the people. Just listen to this quote from a review by Daniel Arredondo. He singles out a staff member, Carmelino, and says this man should be promoted and is clearly an example of what all staff should be. I mean, wow. That's the kind of passionate feedback about a hotel employee that you rarely see. And here's the thing. It's not just one person. It's a whole team-wide culture. Review after review shouts out employees by name for making their trip special. Names like Carmelino, Francisco, Jose, Connie, Jorge, Liz, they pop up over and over again. This shows a really consistent pattern of just exceptional personal service. And the numbers? Oh, they absolutely back this up. Just look at this breakdown. Out of nearly 400 reviews, a staggering 80% are rated excellent. I mean, the vast majority of guests are having a fantastic experience, which is a powerful testament to the hotel's quality and especially its service. Okay, let's bring it all home. We've talked location, we've talked rooms, and we've talked about that incredible service. So what's the final verdict? Is this the right hotel for your Disney trip? Let's figure it out. Let's run through a little checklist. This hotel is perfect for you if you're someone who believes that genuine personal service can take a trip from good to unforgettable. It's for you if you want those resort-style amenities, like a great pool, spa, and fitness center, without paying those top-tier resort prices. If you have a mid-range budget, but you really appreciate a new, modern, upscale feel, this is a fantastic fit. And finally, if a 12 to 15-minute walk sounds like a totally fair trade-off for that level of quality and service, and hey, if you decide this is the place, here are a few pro tips we pulled from guest reviews to make your stay even better. If you're a light sleeper, make sure you request a room away from the I-5 side. Always double-check if your booking includes breakfast, just to avoid any surprise costs. One reviewer left a fantastic insider tip. Stop by the hotel's bar for happy hour, the best deal in town. And if you are traveling with pets, you should know this hotel gets rave reviews for being super welcoming to them. So at the end of the day, it really all boils down to this one question. For your trip, is that premium personal service and modern resort-like feel worth a slightly longer walk? That's the core trade-off. And your answer to that will tell you everything you need to know about whether this is the right hotel for you.